Monday, June 17th, and I'm tripping balls here. My brain is clearly dealing with the allergy and the allergy medicine and the impaired breathing. I feel woozy a lot. Not like collapse woozy, but like what was in that glass woozy. I feel drunk. I just realized that at the end of the Danish recording. But I feel drunk, and not the good woohoo drunk. More like the I should not have been drinking that kind of drunk. So the computer stuff was completely out of the question today. I could not collect my thoughts for anything that complicated. But I had to do something. I had to be productive, and I got an idea about my educational stuff. I need to stop covering my mouth when I record. Um, basic shoulders sore too. Basically, I feel like I'm refining the message because I think that what I have does not clearly portray the message that I want to portray or convey or whatever you do with a message. Which is basically, hey, students, here's power. Here's some control back over your life that you feel you're missing because school is being a what's a nice thing to say? School is being a bother, or university is being a bother, or whatever, or the courses that your company is sending you on are being a bother. Here's a bit of control back so that you're in charge of the process, or more in charge at least. But I feel that message is kind of lost because those who are interested in it seem to be the ones at the end of their educational journey. The exam video, which is the one that has been popular, seems to be popular because when students get to the point where they have to take an exam, they need something to get them through that. They don't seem to be aware or care that they can get through the rest of the process, all the stuff before that, easier. And I'm not just basing that on the videos, I'm basing that on a lot of other observations that I have had in my thoughts when I work with this. But what I do is really for the whole process. Should be from 5th or 6th grade on. It should be something that really eases the burden. But I've had trouble getting that message really refined, but I think I'm writing some stuff here about it now, and I'll see what I'll be doing with that. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention in the Danish video is that I have now recruited 3 out of the 4 people that I would like for my board game doohickey series thing, and on Thursday, if all goes well, I'll be interviewing the next one, and one is in the beginning of July, and the last one that I'm not quite sure of, I'll be talking to him tomorrow, where a couple of us are going to watch the new I feel not drunk, but drugged. Which I technically am. Those pills are drugs, but you know what I mean. Now we're going to see the new Superman, a couple of us, and I'm going to talk to him there about it, and hopefully I can get this set in motion. I still need to get some things wrinkled out about my own recordings for it, because I don't really know where to do them. I don't really have the right setting for them, but I need to find that one way or another. But that's where I am at this point, and then there's been some stuff about the Greenland situation that I won't even get into, because then I'll get frustrated. But I just need to clear the clouds in my head and get back in the game. over these next few days. And I think just talking has made me completely woozy.